welcome back. It's been 2 weeks, so it's time to make another video. I wanted to actually do a story time in this video. In this video is story time about how an anxiety attack got me in the ambulance. I'll start from the beginning. What happened was, I had mucosal. And if you don't know what that is, it's like a bump on your mouth. And like it's like when your salivary glands is like on your lips. And like I think one of them gets swollen or something. It's like big, and then I don't know if I guess there may be home remedies to get it away, but we just like got mine removed later in DESC. I can tell you how it looks, but I don't know if you guys don't want to like look at that or anything. You can just like skip past this part, so it'll be like a second. But I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, it looks really weird. I just got my just a couple of days ago. Not that long ago, like 3-4 days ago or something. It's already healing. It's good to go. But basically, here's what happened. After I just like got it removed, like you know how they gave me laughing gas, to numb me. Well, to numb it so like the pain, I don't really feel the pain or anything. And after I got up and afterward, like the laughing gas was kind of like still like in me, like I was like still like kind of like feeling, it was like hard for me to walk still. I was still like really numb, and my mom said like I was still kind of acting weird. So they said I should go back there, and that they were gonna check me out and make sure everything was okay. So we went out to go back up there because like my grandma was all like scared and like thinking it was gonna be really bad. And then my mom was like, oh, it's probably not a big deal. But then she started worrying after it was still like kind of going on. So then we went over there. We went in the car, and like the numbness had worn off, and I was like crying because it hurt really bad. Because it's like after I just got my surgery. I have my mom's car. She just brought her to sit out there because my grandma had to pick up my brother from school because I like got early from school because it was like during the like middle of the day. So she went to pick up my brother, and like he was in her car like getting him, and like so our house was like right here, and then like the school was like over here or something. So then she went over there and she like got my brother, and she drove over like here, like way by the school, and she just like parked there so that way I could go to the dentist. So also when they were on the call, my mom, the dentist called my mom, so she was answering, and the dentist said like, oh, are you coming? And she said yeah, and like the dentist was like, oh, like you start driving, what time when you get there? And she said that my mom said we hadn't started driving because we hadn't. It took it would be about like 15-20 minutes before I got there. So basically what happened is, so we sat there and we waited for my grandma to come, and then my grandma like came over and like was in the car right next to us, and then like she's like, okay, well like let's go in my car because like the dentist had said like to get the blood to go like back up to my head, I would have to like lay down and like put my like knees up to my chest or something like that. So my grandma's like, okay, well let's just go in my car because there's more room because we have like car seats because like we're not tall enough, so me and my brother have car seats in the car, and my grandma does not have any, so when we were out with her there's no car seats, so I could lay in the back. But then as soon as I got out of the car, like my whole like all my legs were numb and like I couldn't walk, so they had to drag me to the car like kind of, but like they were like holding my stomach like that, like they had their arms like under like wrapped kind of like that, but like, and they were like kind of moving me, and I was kind of trying to move my feet a little bit, but it was hard. So my feet were kind of moving a little bit, but I was really numb. So when we got in the car, I like was like really like scared, I guess, because I started breathing like, and I couldn't like catch my breath because I was breathing like that, and but it was actually really bad. Like it was worse, and I was sitting next to my mom, and she was like holding me, and like I couldn't feel anything. I couldn't feel my hands. I couldn't feel my legs, and I was so tired. and I couldn't breathe. I was asking like, am I gonna die? Because I was like really scared in the moment. And then like I couldn't like breathe. I kept breathing and like I felt like I was gonna fall asleep. And then my mom told me that I had like passed out. Like my head just like fell right down. Like said I was just like holding like laying like this, and then my head was like. And then she said she picked my head up and kept calling my name, and I wouldn't answer her. But then I know that I woke up after that. And I was looking out after that, and I was like, oh, that's what I'm like. I was like scared, and then like after that, mom told my grandma that happened, and she said, okay, well, I said I'm calling the ambulance. So she like my grandma like parked like in the middle of the road, but she like parked outside, and she like called the ambulance, like hurry up, get here, and they said they were sending two, they're like they're saying like an ambulance and a fire truck, and then basically they came over and since I couldn't walk or anything, they took out the stretcher. Like, okay, I'll get in the stretcher. Like, they told me, like, can I walk a little bit? So I got out. But like, since I like almost felt like when I got out of the car, I almost fell over because like my legs are still really numb. So the like guy had to like kind of grab me, like, and hold me how my mom did, and like dragged me there, and he like put me in there. They put on the seatbelts. And then we went, and I went into the ambulance, but also before that, when like we were in the car, they had asked me, like, do I want to go with my grandma or in the ambulance? And I said I want to go with my grandma because I actually like I'm more used to her, and I feel like I would like get really even more scared in the going like with the ambulance, because you're like, okay, well, everyone will help you calm down more. But then they said that my mom could come, or my grandma said my mom would be allowed to come. So I'm like, okay, well, then if my mom can come, then that's a different story. Then I will go into the ambulance, because they also know how to like calm you down. My grandma wouldn't know how to do anything. So then we decided I would go in there. So that's the one we went on the stretcher, and then like they put it into the back of the truck, and then I was like so tired, I was exhausted, and then they like told me to take like really deep breaths to like just relax, and I was like really cold. I also want to mention that like when I was in the car, like after how I was breathing really fast, when I would breathe like in, and then when I breathed out, like when I would breathe out, my whole body shook. Well, it wasn't because I was cold, I just don't know what happened. But then after that, what happened was they put me in the truck. My mom like sat next to me, well, in the ambulance. And then like they told me like take deep breaths and just calm down. And then I like calmed down more because I guess I was more comfortable around them because they knew what they were doing. So then I like felt better, but I was like so exhausted. And then they like put me in the emergency room for the pediatrics. I was kind of like scared. I was kind of embarrassed because everyone like there was all like staring at me like what, kind of acting like I didn't look like I was sick or anything. But then they bring me in to a room, and uh, basically after that I felt really better. They like put like an emergency allergy band on me because they thought like I could have been allergic to the gas, I guess, or laughing gas, something like that. But well, I guess I thought it was an allergy because I had like penicillin or something. Because I'm allergic to all cylinders, like penicillin and amoxicillin and those things. So basically, they just like let me go in the bed. Sorry, my me want to talk to me. Basically, after they put me in the stretcher, they like went over to like where like the emergency pediatrics, like I said. They or I don't know if I said or not, but then I just pretty much sat in like the bed, and we waited a long time, and then like the doctor came, and basically what happened was the doctor pretty much just came in. We had to wait for her, checking sure everything was okay, and then I actually kind of felt better. Well, it was just an anxiety attack, they said. So I guess yeah, so we were okay and that we could go. So yeah, that's the end of that. Thank you guys for watching this video. Bye bye.